Hello and welcome to this episode of my channel where I'll be talking about another spectacular woman named Maria Sharapova who became world number 1 in women tennis on 22nd August 2015. Maria Sharapova was hardly 10 when she had to leave her home country, Siberia, and leave for America, Florida, for her higher training. No, very few people know the struggle behind her success. This girl was separated from her mother Yelena just at the age of 10 because her mother could not travel with her to America because of visa restrictions. So, along with her father Yuri, Maria set for Florida just at the age of 10. Hardly 10. She used to be so lonely because she missed her mother terribly, and even though her father was there in the same place, but she hardly ever saw him. She was busy, he was always busy earning, working money for her training, so she was emotionally drained. And because she was young, she used to go to bed at 8 p.m. This was another torture, another suffering which came in her life. That this young girl who used to go back to her hostel after the training and go off to sleep at 8 p.m. was woken up by the senior tennis pupils who would come in at 11 p.m. and order her to tidy up the room and clean it. But all these suffering did not depress her. In fact, they made her even more determined and mentally tough. She learned how to take care of herself because she was living all alone. And she says that when you come from nothing and you have nothing, then it makes you very hungry to achieve everything you can. So all this made her even more determined. The toughness runs through Maria even today. And this toughness was her key. Her determination was her key in bagging the women's single crown at Wimbledon in 2004. And that's when she kept on rising and reached world number 1 that very year. While her journey starts from Siberia, she reached the summit, she reached the highest point of women's tennis, has touched the heart of tennis fans all over the world. She gives straight looks and answers very confidently. She is very ambitious and she says that she is very competitive. She works hard and that is her mantra for success. Though Maria Sharapova now is able to speak with a pronounced American accent, she proudly goes on announcing her Russian nationality. And she says that she is a Russian after all. Okay? And it is true that US is a big part of her life, but she is after all a Russian citizen. And her blood is totally Russian. She would play the Olympics for Russia if they would want her to. So she is obviously patriotic towards Russia but at the same time loyal towards America. Like any number of teenage sensation, Maria Sharapova loves fashion, singing, dancing, reading novels, but then she also loves wearing evening gowns in spite of having a love for pancakes with chocolate spread and fizzy orange drinks. Maria Sharapova cannot be categorized. Her talent, her desire to succeed, and readiness to sacrifice whatever comes in her life to succeed is commendable. And there are very few people who would say that she doesn't deserve whatever she has got. This is what she has to say about her monetary gains, the money which she is getting from tennis. She says, yes, money is definitely a motivation to go on working hard. Tennis is a business and a sport, but the most important thing which drives her crazy, which makes her work even more, is the desire to become number 1 in the world, and that's the dream which kept her going in spite of the struggles and obstacles which came in her way. Thank you.